Hello everybody, this is Hectate. Today I want to show you a quick update on what we've been working on the new client, and that is custom lobbies. So you can see here I've got two different clients actually connected right now to a Tachyon server. That's the server we are building in the back end to support the new infrastructure. We now have the ability to create, join, and of course play battles directly from the new client. You can see here I can create one, and my account here is listed in it. Meanwhile, this client has updated to see that, oh, it's in there. In fact, we can even join it. And now there's two players in it on both sides. Now, we can leave this and make our own as well, and I'll show you some of the settings we have. So obviously we can change the name. Helps if I can spell without typos there. We also have the ability to modify the start boxes on demand. That's useful depending on what we need to do. Of course, if we don't want the randomly selected factory, we can pick one of our own, for example. And then if we like a specific map, we could even go to it using the map search tool. Now, obviously, there's going to be a lot of start boxes here for this particular map, so let's change that a little bit. We can just remove a bunch. We can set it down to some basic defaults, or we can go back to presets. I'm only going to have two teams, and I want them to start in the same place for a matter of convenience. So let's do that. We have two teams, one player per team. Let's host that battle. Now from this client, we're going to go and jump in. And obviously we need to make sure we download the map. You'll notice all the extra start boxes disappeared. We only have the two that we actually need. That's not a problem. And of course, from the screen at this time, we do not have any editability to the actual lobbies. That will have to come later, along with some other stuff. Obviously here we can start the map, and forgive me if there's any lag. And through the magic of editing, I will see you here in a moment. All right, welcome into the game. Our first client has connected, and of course we can see our start box has been dropped in over here. Let's go and place ourselves in ready. Switch to our other client. Looks like it's not finished loading yet. There we go. Of course, our start box for this client is here. Happens to be overlapping the enemies, but that's fine. We'll just drop it in there. Ready up. And there we have our neighbors. Congratulations on winning. All right, so that has been a simple demonstration of what we can currently do with a work in progress that we have going on here. Of course, there is more to come. That's not even the most of it. And in fact, there's a lot of work that's right now pending. Special thanks to the infrastructure team for getting everything ready, including the protocol itself, as well as a development server functioning. Appreciate the help with that. And if you have any questions, of course, you can find us in the new client Discord channel. And even if you are not a coder, we can use the multiplayer bug help finding bugs. So look forward to seeing you there.